Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank the conference organizer for the opportunity to speak at this conference. And on behalf of my colleague Sulaiman Abdurrahman Al-Hur, I will present our research paper entitled Public Awareness on Corporate Social Responsibilities of Saudi Islamic Banks. As we know, corporate social responsibility is becoming a hot issue in the corporate world. Corporations around the world realize that they need to contribute to the betterment of society, or known as the concept of corporate social responsibility, or CSR. Without exception, Islamic financial institution, or IFI, have to comply with the same issue. Since, as we know that the aim of the establishment of IFI is actually to achieve the Maqasid Sharia, which is the objective of Sharia, and one of the objective of Sharia is actually to improve the welfare of the society, which is known as Maslahatul Ammah, which is actually very much parallel to the concept of CSR. So in other words, we can say CSR is actually part of the activities of Islamic financial institution. However, the question is, how can we measure the success of CSR programs conducted by Islamic banks? So one way to measure the success of CSR program undertaken by Islamic bank is by measuring the level of awareness of the public towards the activities undertaken by the Islamic banks. Therefore, this study tries or attempts actually to evaluate public awareness on the CSR of Islamic banks in Saudi Arabia. In other words, this study tries to answer the following research question. Number one, what is the level of awareness of the public in Saudi Arabia with regard to the pursuit of CSR by Islamic banks? Number two, is there a significant difference in the level of awareness of the public on the pursuit of CSR by the Islamic banks when they are grouped according to the bank, age, and level of education? In order to answer the above questions, a survey was conducted using a questionnaire distributed actually to 330 respondents. However, only 108 were written, and out of 108, only 100 questionnaires were completely filled by the respondents. So the sources of data for this study based on these 100 questionnaires which were completely filled and written by the respondents. And we make sure that all respondents are either depositors in full-fledged Islamic banks in Saudi Arabia or having an account on Islamic windows of conventional banks. So I mentioned here the names of the banks. The questionnaire consists of two parts. Part one tries to gather the profiles of the respondents in terms of the bank they deal with, and then their age, and also the level of education. Part two of the questionnaires asks the responses of the respondents towards 15 statements related to CSR, which all of them are taken from the AAOIP governance standard number 7, because we are analyzing IP, so we try to use the standard which is published by a standard setting body for Islamic financial institution, which is AOIP. So AOIP's governance standard number 7 is actually about CSR conduct and disclosure for Islamic financial institution. In order to analyze and interpret the data, some statistical tools have been deployed in this study. One is weighted mean, which is actually to measure the level of awareness of the public, or to help us in answering question number 1. This is question number 1. And number 2, we use Kruskal-Wallis H test and T test, which were used actually to determine whether or not significant differences exist in the means obtained by the responses of the respondents when they are grouped according to the bank, age, and level of education. which is helping us to answer question number 2. Respondents in this study rated the items on the questionnaire using a 5-point Likert scale with the following scale values. 5 means strongly agree, 4 means agree, 3 means I don't know, 2 means disagree, 1 means strongly disagree. So a high score indicated a high level of agreement with the statements. The result of the survey revealed that out of 15 statements, only 5 statements obtained the weighted mean score above 3.5, indicated that the depositors or the respondents are aware of the CSR activities. And what are the activities? The first one is the depositors are aware that their Islamic banks conduct screening the clients for Sharia compliance. They have policy on responsible dealing with client. They have policy on restricting earning and expenditure prohibited by Sharia. They have policy on development of par excellence customer service. And they have policy on encouragement of social saving. However, the respondents or the depositors of the banks are unaware or relatively unaware of on other CSR activities on the questionnaire, such as, for example, whether the bank have the policy on collection and distribution of zakah revenue, whether the bank have the policy on Qadul Hasan distribution, whether the bank have the policy on assistance to the poor and needy individuals and families. And when the respondents are grouped according to their respective banks and the age and level of education, the study finds Ar-Raji Islamic Bank, which is the first full-fledged Islamic bank in Saudi Arabia, obtained the highest weighted mean score, and it is above 3.5 with verbal interpretation of agree, or in other words, we can say the depositors of Ar-Raji are aware that the banks conduct the CSR activities, while other banks unfortunately got the weighted mean below 3.5, which indicate that the respondents are relatively unaware on the corporate social responsibility activities undertaken by the bank. When we go to the age, interestingly, we find that the young generation is actually more aware on the CSR activities undertaken by the Islamic banks, rather than the old generation. This is partly due to the fact that CSR concept was not widely discussed in the past.
You have 2 minutes to make.
Thank you. And another finding, the respondents with diploma degree, they are more aware actually on the CSR activities undertaken by the bank than the respondents with bachelor degree. And this only does the graph. We just skip it. And when we conducted the age test, we found also there is a significant difference when the respondents are grouped according to the bank, as revealed by the result, which is